Welcome back, chat. How's everyone doing this evening? For a Monday. Hope everyone's doing pretty good. We are gonna get back into it tonight. Ended right after we fought a whole bunch of elf-looking guys, so we'll see how that goes. I think we're gonna go into the hag's hut after we kind of assess where we are at. And kind of go from there. Hopefully it's a good evening. Play for a little bit tonight. Not sure exactly how long we'll go. Um, but we'll see. So here we are. And, yep, that's just how I remember it. Shadowheart was not looking too good. And we get to kind of take care of her and kind of assess where we're at. Oh, hello, K. Wills. I appreciate you stopping by. But she is on death's door. Probably should just go ahead and... Oh, no one else is hurt. Did we loot everyone? He's looted. He's looted. I don't think we went over here yet.
Onward in her name.
Let's kind of look. Okay, red kit. Blood sage. Hold person. Okay. But for anyone who doesn't know what happened, we had already gone through here once and died. And to the hag's hut over here. I should probably activate the sigil. That would be smart. And then we can go over here is where the hut is, I think.
If not over, then through.
And we actually want to end up over here. There we go. Okay. Perfect. Let's check our inventory now. See if we have anything that can... Oh, these are poisoned apples. Okay. Let's kind of go through the inventory. We want to drop that item. We don't need poison apples. Torches, necklaces. Let's type. Get rid of the cheese here. Gold necklaces, got a couple of those. It's not too bad. Bronze, gold 35. Where those gloves disappear to? Let me just say gloves. Oh, okay. So let's see. Once per turn after where dashes or takes a single action, they can jump without using a bonus action. I'm going to send that to camp.
Let's get on with it.
You don't have any potions. You've got 2.
Sharp as ever.
None.
What to do?
I wonder if I should go back to camp now. Hey, Hannah, how are you doing tonight? Now, play nice.
No time to dally.
Yeah, let's go. We're gonna go hunt down
Worth a try.
a shop before we come fight the hag. I think that's the best move. And I think there's a shop right there. Well, let me go straight to the grove. Nope. I don't know where all of our shops disappeared to. Let's see.
I'll take this one.
Okay, let's see. Oh, probably shouldn't have you lead.
How much
One.
farther can I go?
You need to rest. You've got 31 hit points. Wow, they really need to do something here. Oh, like a bloodbath. Okay, back to the grove here. I don't know of any other shops. The only other shop that we've found so far, it was here. But they all went away. So unless there's a shop down here. Or so there's people down here. Maybe we can find a shop down here in the grove still. Oh. Nope. Was not expecting a fight. What's going on down here? The grove. And you weren't surprised. But of course we're all hurt. Now, at least they're not overly taxing. Where's the first guy? You're the first guy?
Let my enemies fall.
There we go. Perfect.
No time to waste.
And my turn.
Important is ever easy.
So how are you doing today, Hanish, if you're out there? Or if you're just kind of chilling? I could go down there. Nope, we're good there. Not enough to kill it. Come and get it. Oh, and stare. You're just gonna kind of end turn, I think.
Alright, Karlak, it's go time.
Yes, you're.
Come on, Karlak, show them who you are.
Okay, Eldrick Black. Let the Warlock do what he does.
Can't even catch my breath.
And now we're gonna just straight up attack here. And miss. Okay.
With haste.
Okay, apparently that one wasn't part of the conflict.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Who knows? Okay.
What path lies before me?
Anyone else? There's the shopkeep. Hopefully, maybe he has some potions.
Safe. For now.
Oh. This is where we were coming.
It'll take a while for us all to recover, but you've helped us take the first step.
Oh, that's nice. What do you have?
Of course.
Anything useful. Potions would be preferable. Probably don't have any potions, do you? You have 6. I would like to barter with you.
My
faith will guide me.
And probably none of you have charisma. Oh, you do. Hang on. Breaks.
May you keep balance. A hero at heart.
Let's
Yes,
have
Tudor
Will talk.
By the trees. I don't know what I dreaded more. The goblins or being stuck here with Korga for the rest of my days.
No idea.
But you've solved both those problems in one go.
I'm just glad we could help.
As am I. And I'm sure those poor refugees would quite agree.
Okay,
course.
let's trade. Oh, look at that. +5 to persuasion, 25% discount. I like the sound of that. Okay, so we definitely want all potions. We want them all. All of them. Should probably see what other magical stuff he has here. We have a we have a ring. Oh, that throws stuff forwards. Oh, those are expensive. Revive a companion. I don't know. Rain dance. This would have been really helpful with our little fire issue that we were dealing with. How much gold do I have? I have 2,029. And I have stuff to sell too. Let's see, I have 2 scrolls currently. Okay, you have magic armor.
Oh, I could go
Carlife
for a
does
good meal.
not, because she needs clothing. Perfect.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
And you're stuck, and you're stuck. It's gonna be forever to find magical clothing. Weapons. Using spear. You're using sword of justice. Tier protection. Okay, what else do we have here? Heavy. Okay, anything else here? These are just dyes. To change the way your clothing looks, I'm assuming. Only thing here outside of the potions that seems useful is not even this. How about the bow? Once per short life, you regain a level 1 spell slot when you land a critical hit with Spell Thief. If I had a ranger, that might be good. That was playing like a hunter. Chainmail, change shirts, medium. Okay, dexterity saving throws and checks +1 to nature. That's like for your druid. Let's go ahead and grab that, because I don't know what... We still haven't gotten him to convince him to come to our party yet. Okay. Now let's go through... let's see what we have to sell here. I have so much alchemist fire. Let's get rid of simple toxins and basic poisons. I'll probably find a reason to use these. Alchemist fire, I don't know. Acid arrow, darkness. Darkness isn't gonna do good for me because I can't see either. Grease kind of goes with the alchemist fire. So we have miscellaneous here. Oh, we can sell the agate. We can sell the cup. Combine 3 of these. Potion of animal speaking. Let's get those. That's not bad. Go ahead and put that in there too. So the other stuff I've probably yeah, I've sold skulls in the past. So I have 1,000 here. Potions. Neutralizes that. Any like high value ones here that I can see? Letters, books. Okay, so we can get rid of the torches. Ring, ruby ring. Okay. Anything else? Soul coins. Yeah, I have a feeling we're gonna need those at some point. Coat your weapon, a chance of +2 in attack rolls. Animal speaking. Let's get rid of those. I don't think we're gonna need jump distance. Like, I have a feeling at some point this stuff's gonna be needed, but it's like you just never know. Now let's go ahead and we will balance the offer. And let's see if we can... I can't remember which way this works. So I want to see if I can take off like 60. And let's see if we'll barter. Nope. Okay. Okay, there we go. So now we have some healing potions. And we've sold some stuff. I know we have... I should probably go back to camp and grab the... Yeah, I should probably go back to camp while I'm here, right? Let's go back to camp really quick. We're gonna grab that other bag. Especially since it's right here in front of the trader.
This better be good.
Uh-oh.
Let's get going.
Let's see. Let's send this to me. Send this to me. Send to me. What do you have? You still have a ton of scrolls and a greater potion. Let's send that to Shadowheart. You don't have anything special. Okay, this is all the food stuff we have. We have a bag full of things to be sold. What's the weight on that thing? 171 pounds? Yeah, definitely won't be able to move. What's Karlach's weight capacity? Let's send this all to no one. Why won't it let me? Oh, let's not open that. Let's send this to... Why won't you let me? I'd love to send this to you. Okay, let's see. How bad are we? We're not too bad. Okay, so it wouldn't let me take the bag out of there. Let's add this all to wares. Can I shift click? Let's see. Let's add that all to wares. There we go. And we will add this all to wares. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Oh.
Let's move. Something good here, I hope.
Okay. And she just walks over there. And then in here we still have... Let's open this up really quick. This still has the egg in it. Perfect. Okay, I think that's gonna work. But it looks like Gale needs our attention really quick.
Very well.
Oh yeah,
Some respite.
he needs something.
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact.
Hey,
And soon.
the last one I gave you. Do I have something just okay? What is this one here? Finish flare. Hitting an enemy with this heals the wielder, but they can go mad if they don't continue hitting an enemy each turn. Oh. Yeah, I don't like the whole mad thing. So, you go ahead, eat that one.
Thank you.
Hopefully this helps. The last one seemed like it didn't go that great. That one was a better quality.
Good gods. It hardly has any effect. Oh, Mistra, have mercy on us all.
Oh, that's not
Listen,
great.
I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent.
Well, great. No need. I can trust you. It's better. This better be good. We've wasted a small fortune.
I might just be about to remedy that. You have to know who I was.
Okay.
You have to know who I really am.
Well, that's nice.
What I am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy. Who from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it. Much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself.
Oh,
The
Mother
Lady
of Magic. That
Mysteries.
sounds impressive, right?
The goddess Mistra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher.
A goddess. That
In time, she became my muse.
has to have
Later, even
been
my
great. Are you telling me you made love to a goddess? Bold. Few would dare to reduce a goddess to their muse.
I am, after all, the villain of the tale.
Oh,
We enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more.
of course
See,
you
no
did.
matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mistra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross. Yet,
Oh, and you crossed the
every time
boundary. Of
I
course.
was with her. I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond. I sought to cross her boundaries.
Oh, I bet you did.
I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her better. She only
Oh,
smiled
yeah?
and told me to be contented. Inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, yet I wasn't satisfied.
Well, you're a dum-dum.
So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale?
I'm intrigued. Tell me
Very
all.
well.
Let's keep going. I mean, we're in for a penny
Here
and for a
goes.
pound at this point, right?
Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. A flying tower, to be precise.
Magic
I'll save
carpet
his
ride
history for
time.
another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself. He
Oh,
almost managed, but not quite. His entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone. The magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal.
oh,
Roiling like the prime chaos
were
that outdates
you
creation.
this
Even the weave
person?
itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured, then shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms. Until the day Mistra returned.
Oh, okay, this is an ancient
She
story.
restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards. Or so I thought. Until, in the course of my studies, I learned of a book. A Netherese tome in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach.
Oh,
What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess?
ah, that was the answer. And what was the answer to the question? I guess you ruled out flowers and chocolates.
You know me.
Yep.
My gestures can never be grand enough. I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mistra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I
Sure.
was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next... Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let
Oh,
me show you.
he the shard. He is the shard. You
You
are
feel
the shard.
tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book bound and suddenly opened. Inside there are
This
no
is intense.
pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And gods, is it ever hungry?
Oh, so he is the shard.
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was only the beginning.
Oh, great.
This Netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however.
Are you like a nuclear bomb? Go
It
on.
will erupt.
Yep.
I don't know the exact
A
magnitude
magic
of the
nuke.
eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep.
Is there nothing we can do? I trust you, Gale. You should have told me right away.
We might chance upon a king's collection of magical artifacts around the corner. We might cross paths with a miracle round the bend. Then again, we might not. All of this, it must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways.
I mean, we're here so far. We've come this far together. We'll continue. This is how it will be. If we were to part ways, where would you go?
That is a great relief.
Yeah, I
Oh,
mean,
great relief indeed. You
probably need
truly
to
are the
use you
soul that
more.
Steals my own. From all my new rallied heart, I thank you. I thank you all. I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me. Either way, I will do my best not to let you down.
Got it.
I stand at a precipice,
But if you do not give up hope, neither shall I.
I'll fight. I'll resist as long as I can.
Well, that's nice to know.
Now,
So much
even I am tired of the
backstory.
sound of my own voice. Let us venture forth.
Okay,
There's no time to waste.
Shadow Heart. Drink. Okay, better. You're not completely dying. Let's head back to where we were. And it will talk to you.
It'll take a while for us all to recover, but you've helped us take the first step.
Oh, that's great to know. What else do you have?
Of course.
It's not many other traders. There we go. We have all of our money back. Right? Better. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else we can do right now. Magic-wise. See, it used to have a notation, I think, on some of the stuff that Gale would eat it, if need be. So,
May you keep balance.
perfect. So we did that.
Heading out.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and take a short rest.
And here I go.
There we go. Now everyone should be in better shape. The only thing is I'm still not 100% sure. Oh, we can turn it on and off. Okay.
The air feels different. Colder.
Find familiar. Ritual. Summon familiar forms. Scare the enemy. Summon a cat that can meow to distract your enemy. Slow an enemy with cripple pinch. Botox. Infectious bite. Raven that can blind enemies with its beak. What do we got here? Scare and imp sting. Someone familiar with the form of a Quisite that can turn invisible and scare enemies. Oh, sorry. Dude. There you go. Conjured imp. Okay. We have an imp.
No one stopped me yet.
Let's go back to the hag now. Or the perceived hag. Riversdale. And we can go
Wonder if the
through
gods
here.
are watching me.
I wonder what else is over this way, right? Oh. Who are
I
you?
should speak up.
Ah, a fellow wanderer.
I am?
Forgive the aroma.
You catch a waft of something foul, metallic, and sickly sweet.
That's probably not
How
good.
the iron vine. Most monsters will think twice before making a meal of me.
Oh.
No hunter's trick. If you can't mask your scent, spoil it.
Gotcha. A prefer weapon to a stench. You're a monster hunter? Not what I imagine. What are you? Whatever you're hunting, your stench.
Today, the same as you, a humble supplicant, come to bargain with the lady of this house.
Oh yeah.
That is why you came to her lair, I take it, to bargain.
The lady. Why would you assume that? It's a tea house, hardly a lair. My business here is my own.
A more innocent name than some I could call her. But it is what she is that ought to concern you.
Oh, what
Her
is she?
kind have hidden among us since the first darkness, and their knowledge is matched only by their spite. Know how to ask, and they'll share that knowledge, if you're fool enough to pay their price.
Speak plainly. What is she? And are you a fool enough?
Of course, I'm a hunter who lost his prey, and here I am seeking help from something worse. But she thrives on suffering. Once she hears what awaits my quarry when I catch him, she will help.
Who is it you're hunting?
Truth is like a blade, my friend. We can arm ourselves with it, or just as easily find it pressed against our throat. I would not put you in danger.
Maybe I can help you hunt. And we will add guidance from Shadowheart. Come on. 9, 10, 11, and that's enough. Look at that. The dice like me right now.
This duty is mine alone. But for such an offer, an answer at least is owed. I hunt a vampire spawn called Astarion. I'm bound to bring him back to Baldur's Gate, alive.
Oh.
I cannot swear to his condition once my tribe are done with him. Is he known to you?
We've met. He's not the type to come quietly. You can give up your hunt. Astarion is under my protection. What does your tribe want with a creature like that?
My people were recently attacked in the night. Our camp set upon by a band of vampire spawn. In the chaos of battle, one of them stole away with our children. We've been searching for them ever since. We believe this Astarion knows exactly what happened that night and where to find our little ones. If captured, my people will make him talk. So I ask again, is he known to you?
We've met. He's not the type to come quietly.
You do know him. I don't suppose you'll tell me where he is.
Tell him how to find your camp. I honestly don't know where he is. I'm not going to help you find him. Back off. Attack. I mean, if he's at my camp, at least we're all there.
A wise decision. I will do my work. And for what it's worth, I will take no pleasure in it. I bid you good fortune with the lady of the house.
Let's go back to camp really quick.
To think, Gales had this devastating war within himself the entire time.
True.
And only just mentioned it.
Who'd keep a secret like that from his friends? You can't trust anyone these days.
A monster tournament. He's looking for you. Have some.
What? Who? What happened?
He wanted to capture you and bring you back to Baldur's Gate. His name's Gar.
A Gur? What are those vagabonds? Why would they... Cazador. Of course he'd send a Gur to hunt me down.
Why, what's so special about the Gar people? But would a monster hunter work for a vampire?
They may have no idea who they're working for. Cazador likely paid someone to call in a favor. And here we are. He doesn't do simple plans. Not if he has a complex one that pits a dozen enemies against each other. No. This hunter is a message. Cazador's letting me know that even out here, he can get to me. He wants me back.
But why capture you? Don't worry, you're safe with me. How concerned should we be?
Concerned. Do you know the power Vampire Lord possesses? He can change shape, turn into mist, call walls to do his bidding,
Oh,
shrug off blows
great.
like they're nothing. He could walk into our camp tonight and kill you with his bare hands.
Perfect.
And you'd be lucky if death was the worst thing that happened to you.
Vampires aren't invisible. Can he do that? Just walk into our camp?
First, we have to... I don't know. Well, if we kill his lackeys, he'll just send more. We just have to be vigilant, keep our wits about us, and kill any monster hunters on sight.
Okay.
We can probably make an exception for Will. Probably.
You should know where I told him what his camp was.
What? Why? Why would you do that?
To lure him into an ambush, we can defeat him. He's a monster hunter. You're a monster. Seems fair.
Sweet thought. But if he approaches a half-empty camp, he'll know something's wrong and bolt. Besides, this is personal. It's better if I handle it alone.
Well, at least you know.
You go to bed as normal. I'll take first watch tonight. And if he appears, I'll be happy to take care of him.
Okay. How does someone... What are you... Okay. Well, at least we've warned... I don't feel as bad now. We warned Astari and we let him know, hey, just so you're aware, we talked to a person and they're coming to look for you. Let's see, what have we found so far? A strange elf. We told Stern he couldn't feed on innocents, but enemies were fair game. We learned that a slave. We learned that a monster hunter named wants to capture Stern and bring him back to Baldur's Gate. We met a monster hunter who was looking for a Stern. We told the hunter where to find camp. Astarion told us that he suspects the hunter. Perfect. And then this is everything about Gale's condition. Okay. So let's get out of here. Now I don't feel as bad. So let's go back to... Let's leave camp. We're going to go back to... It's a lovely little place. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Is there anything else we can see on the map? Could have gone down this way. Okay, let's go to the house. Let's see, is there a different way to go besides going through the front door? Okay, we're gonna go ahead and save it right here, just in case. I wouldn't want to go through fighting those red caps and all the selling, especially all the selling. I find that to be more annoying than anything else. So there she is. There's Grandma Ethel.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for two, so
Oh.
get to it.
I don't know about this.
It isn't my hero. You took ages. Come in, come
True.
in. Feel free to relax yourself and have a cuppa. Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again.
That's Marina. I have some bad news for her. You have an interesting home. I'm glad you got here safely. You have an interesting home.
Beautiful, isn't it? It's
Sure.
my little refuge for the lost and hopeless.
Uh-huh.
People in dire need travel from all over Faerun to see little old me.
Do they really?
And I do my damnedest to help them. And you, Petal, Well, you need a lot of help. That wriggler swimming in your brain juice is a bit of an inconvenience, isn't it?
How do you know? How do you know that? That's none of your concern. Something isn't right. That woman.
Because you stink. And I know
Oh,
the
yeah?
stench of mind flayer anywhere. I can tell you're almost done cooking. You know, you could turn just like that. What
True.
do you say? Want me to take care of the little bugger?
I know a devil that offered to remove it. Depends on the price. Yes, get this damn parasite. I'll take my chances on my own.
A devil? Spare me. Blathering windbags in love with the sound of their own voices.
No, you think so?
I'm the safer bet. Plus, you'll get to keep your soul.
I mean, what's in a soul? I'll take my chances on my own, though.
Good luck with that. But don't you fret, Petal. I'm sure you'll make a very pretty mind flayer.
Oh, okay. I'm not done talking yet, though. Wait,
Come now,
will you
Marina. Time to go. Hello, sweetness. What do you say? Want me to take care of the little bugger?
No. What happened to her? Where did she go? I'm here to trade. Let's see. Increase your strength to 20. This elixir can be thrown at your target to apply its effects. Okay, so let's look here. I would like to buy that. I'd like to buy those. Push invisibility. Trident. Let's see here. Biscuit camp supplies. Miscellaneous. I kind of want to buy. Bone's not going to do me anything. Bloodstone's not going to do me anything. No. Want to buy those. Yeah. And these. Okay, and what else do we got? And buy that too. Is there anything else that you have? No, not really. Okay.
Here for whatever you need, Petal.
Yep. Hang on one second though. Let's split item 4 and 4. Split. Yes. Let's send 4 to Shadowheart. So now you have potions. You've got potions. You have potions.
Where am I needed?
You've got potions. Perfect.
Back home will ever believe this.
Now let's talk to you.
Hello, sweetness.
Let's trigger
Want
the
me to take care of the little bugger?
oh no. Take my chances.
Good luck with
Let's
that.
save it.
But don't you fret,
We got
Petal.
some.
I'm sure
I
you'll
know
make
this
a
is called
very
like
pretty
save
mind
scum,
flayer.
but I kinda don't want to go through all that line of questioning again. Because if you weren't here yesterday, we know what happens. We get killed by some
Hello, sweetness.
disgruntled
What do you
elves.
say? Want me to take care of the little bugger? Keep your own little nose in your
Oh,
own little
here
dish,
we go.
Petal. I don't like busybodies.
Let's see if we
depends
go
on the
here.
job. Removing a parasite is no small feat. But I like you, Petal. So I'll only ask for something small. One of your pretty little peepers.
No.
I'll pluck it from your head, kiss it for luck, then back in it goes. Won't take but a moment. That is my price. Nothing more, nothing less.
Yeah, will my sight be damaged? You have a deal. That's a poor bargain. I'll try my luck elsewhere. You won't.
I'm afraid that's my business, Petal. It's nothing nefarious, though. I promise. As you wish. But should you change your mind, you know where to find me.
True. Now let's see here. Let's go.
Can't slow down.
Over this way. We know. I think. No. 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 Oh.
Fireplace isn't real. What's hidden behind it?
Oh. Look at that. Fireplace isn't real. At least my perception checks worked. We're gonna go ahead and see what happens down here. And we're probably not anywhere where we should be.
You are as thick
Whoops.
as they come, sweetness.
Uh-oh.
This is my personal playhouse.
Is it
and
really?
You don't have an invite. Get out.
I think I'll stay for a while.
Has that wriggler eaten your brain already? Leave. Or you'll end up in tonight's stew. You'll go nicely with Mayrina. She's already marinating. Ah!
Okay then.
What's that?
My sweet Callum, whose beloved asked that his beauty never fade.
As you edge closer to the mirror, a pale face appears, contorted in fear. Fists slam against the mirror's surface again and again.
Well, isn't this lovely?
What is this place?
My darling Magrum. She wished for the mind of a genius, but the silly head crushed me.
Oh, look, there she's headless. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Old floppy hat. Sure. Ew, watery eye.
This poor dear wished never to lay eyes on her family again.
Gotcha.
My dearest Ephraim, he begged me to halt the deadly disease that ravaged him.
Oh.
wish to know what was to come.
I want to have a word.
What's to come?
No! Don't look! Mustn't look, mustn't see!
Mustn't look at what exactly?
I see it! I see what's to come. Me. Dead. Dead! Flesh rotten, bone shining!
So you see death.
No. Future. Bone splitting. Knife twisting. Skull screaming. Future!
Do you see mine?
Don't hurt me! Oh, please. Please. Please, please, please! Ah! No! Stop! Trick! They're the monster!
I always go with, if Dragon Board's an option as a speaking point. Always go. Look at me. I'm not a mind flayer. Take a deep breath and roar. Yes.
No! I'm sorry!
No intention of letting that happen.
Wait! Stop!
Wait.
Stop! Make it stop!
Okay. Well.
Don't.
How's everyone's approval rating with me right now? Let's see. Yep. Approves of me. Relationship is neutral. Kurt is not, has no strong feelings, and Will's kind of in the middle. Shadowheart
A long way to go still.
on the other upper side. So let's see here. Type. Let's get everything together. Well.
You feel crushing waves of fear as the presence within the door recoils.
Oh.
You can't let people through, not again.
What happened last time?
Images flash. A man cowering, a bag open at his feet.
Oh.
Gold coins spilling onto the floor. His cries for mercy are cut short as the hag slices into him, dismembering him painstakingly.
Well, isn't that lovely?
Limb by limb. She cackles, the man's remaining flesh twisted and contorted, becoming the twisted surface of the door before you. Flee, you feel it cry.
I have to get through now.
Scene appears in your mind. 2 paladins and a cleric marching through the door, shrouded in the glow of the divine. Weapons brandished, they charge into the hag's lair. Screams of terror pierce the air.
You let them in? Naughty. That's a decade for each.
Oh, well, look at that face.
30 more years.
Like
Pecker.
that's great. All right, if there's another way in, the hag will be the least of your problems.
You see an image of blue skies and sunshine as the door shudders a warning. Run. Its form flickers, and you realize that the door is transparent.
I can see through you. I can just walk in.
You see the hag, eyes bright with glee, as she sets fire to the door.
I
With a jerk,
mean,
you're pulled from the vision. The presence within shrinks, begging you not to run through it.
well,
Stop! Please!
what do you got here? You've got 2 of those left. You have a speak with animals. You have a reckless attack.
Wait!
Protects your creature from attacks. Increase. Okay.
Look!
Carries protection. Concentration.
Please! Please!
Gives advantage in intimidation. Okay.
Defend.
Away! Away!
What's next, I
I
wonder?
don't think there's anything else.
Don't look.
Let me look at your spells, because we're going into a fight. And if we can change something... And I'm really starting to wonder if I should retool her classes. So you grant... So Blessing the Trickster, you grant another advantage on stealth checks. Distract your enemy with an illusion. Within 3 feet of the illusion, attack rolls have advantage for you and your allies. Okay. So these ones are ones you already have. Mirror image. Create 3 illusionary duplicates of yourself. Each duplicate increases your armor by 3. It's not bad. Disguise self. So what do we have here? Cure wounds, guidance, healing word, shield of faith. Create water. I don't need this anymore. Prayer of healing. So we have 1 spell slot. So what do we have here? Sanctuary. You or an ally can be targeted with an attack. You still take damage. Okay. Protect an ally against the attacks and powers of Command bless. That is not bad. Bane. Let's see. What's tier? Aid. You heal your ally and increase their hit points by 5. Blindness. Calm emotions. Enhance ability. Hold persons. Lesser restoration. Protection from poison. Silence. Ward an ally. They gain resistance to all damage and a +1 to their armor class and savings each time the ally takes damage. No. I think I want to add bless to it. Yeah. There's nothing else you can do. Right. Okay. We'll try. I'm really starting to think that... Oh.
You feel crushing waves of fear as the presence
Not
within
again.
the door recoils.
Oh, I didn't mean to click through to
It
click
can't
them
let
again.
people through. Not again. You see the gallery, its walls lined with the hag's victims, their bodies and minds twisted beyond ruin. Flee, you feel it cry.
I have to get through now.
Frustrated, the door rattled. You see the hag and yourself. You
Wow,
lay
they're really
bleeding
trying.
as she leans over you, a smile on her face. Her teeth, a row of deadly needles, shine as they dive into your throat, blood spraying.
Yeah. Not happening. Are you going to open up or not?
The door twitches, but stays firm. You see the hag, eyes bright with glee, as she sets fire to the door. With a jerk, you're pulled from the vision. The presence within shrinks, begging you not to run through it.
Don't look. Don't.
Okay, so we've made it through this part. lights here. So what can you hit from where you're at is the question. Well, you decided that you were gonna be able to hit this thing. Oh, because of the difficult terrain, I probably couldn't. No, I took a bad angle. What actions do we have here? Jump, hide. Oh. Bonus. I have no more movement. Oh, I do have Misty Step. I could use that, but I don't want to.
I won't give in.
Just kind of end turn. Miss. It's not good. And so let's go. No. Oh, okay. Ooh. That's not good.
Down with you.
Oh. Well, that's not cool.
Fire, baby.
Oh, I wouldn't have done that.
Yes, Auntie. Out with the pretty little bones.
And we're all in the cloud.
Finding my way. Nothing will stand in my way.
Sheesh, although I'm already, like, really hurting. Oh, why can you...
I won't hurt them.
Well, that's nice to know. Bond of servitude. Sheesh. Ouch.
Take you.
Put him up.
That's crazy. Like, we're gonna have to probably... Like, this fight isn't going well. Yeah. No. Well, how about we...
Blood comes easy these days. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Let's see. Fly? Up here? No, it's not good. Let's see. Yeah, there we go.
Don't make me hurt them.
That's nice to know.
It can't be. Close at hand.
How about we use the action? Can I throw something?
Right idea.
That did not work the way I wanted it to. Perfect.
No choice but to keep going.
Yeah, not the greatest here, but
No time for mercy.
no. Let's use... Perfect. Not perfect, but... Yeah, don't run away from me. Did one of them die? What do you got here? Cursor grant stuns.
Down but not out. Sometimes the only way out is through. Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
And we just keep going here. I mean, I like this little familiar is coming in pretty pretty clutch here. And let's see. Bring Shadowheart back up, I guess. We need to get her to move out of the poison cloud.
I found my mark. Still breathing, despite everything.
Yeah, I know. It's just another one of those fights. It's like... And you go down again.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Okay.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Someone has another skull, right? Didn't we bought some too, didn't we?
Not as bad as it could have.
Didn't we? I thought we did. Or did Will buy some? Yes, he did. So let's use... Oh, well, cancel.
Ever onward.
Need some oil over here. I'd love to, thanks.
Let's go ahead and we will take
Nice little nap.
a short rest. Sheesh. That was a rough encounter. Especially when you're going through,
Still
like,
breathing,
poison and
despite
everything.
everything. Light on my feet. Open up.
Still more just junk. Faded notes. Okay, what's the faded notes say? Read this every morning. Remember, she is not your friend. She is not your family. Do not eat the food unless she is watching. Do not drink the tea unless she is watching. Do not wear the mask. Do not wear the mask. Do not wear the mask. The words lies is written in large, thick letters across the rest of the text. Ha.
What am I to do?
Do you have, what do you have here as far as, do we have... You can only be used outside of combat. Heal all enemies, or all allies. Yes. Okay. I think that feels better.
I've got a long road ahead. Bet that will fit in my pack.
I'm also gonna go into alchemy stuff really quick. We can make a potion. Potion of speed. We can extract that. Belladonna. Let's make some salts. Let's make 2 of those. You kind of have to be able to like break all this stuff down so that you can actually then use it. Okay, so we did all that. So coatings. Okay, so we can make a basic oil of sharpness, oil of accuracy. We can make an elixir. What is this one? Greater elixir of arcane cultivating. No idea what it does. Resistance potions up here. This is the one I want. What do we need for this one? Salts. What is that salt made out of? Which one is it? Rogue morsel. Potion of glorious vaulting. Oh, that's for jumping. Grenades? Web grenade? This tangle of webs pulses with magic. Eager. Oh. Okay. Spider silk. Sure. Interesting. I can now make animal speaking coatings. Oil of accuracy. Oh, and I don't have any more illit powers currently. Okay. Well, I
These boots have
guess
seen everything.
we go this way, right? Oh, and Mask of Terror. Oh. So what masks do we have here? Whispering Mask, part of the flock. Aunt Ella welcomes you, dearie. If we were to put these on right now, okay, so there's 1, 2, 3. Have I not? I said there were four people. So, ooh, there's chest back here. That's helpful. Did I not get? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.
What's in here?
Okay. Yep. Okay, I need to stop the camera view here. Okay, yeah, let's see if we can get back down to... now there's all these poison things. Great.
Hot foot. Place is trapped.
Oh yeah? Place is trapped. How do we... See, it's the question now. I'm kind of like looking. Like, so you have the poison cloud down there, right? If I use...
There is work to do.
Man. Nothing happens to this in here. Huh. Let's try that again. So that just makes it, there's not like there's something, it's just a fireball. Perfect. So there's nothing I can do as far as, I have to go through and down. Yeah, I guess down the ladder we go. I don't have any antidotes, because I didn't think I was going to need them, do I? Right? No. Old person.
What a charmer.
Oh, you've got the other mask. Wait a second. Antia welcomes you, dearie. Wonder what part of the flock means. Does wearing that mean like the traps don't affect you? Would that be... Like, that is the question, because if that was like her letting us in because we that would be semi genius if Um, probably wouldn't. Um, hmm. Just wonder. I have to hold on to it. But I don't think there's any way for me to avoid these clouds. Like, realistically. Like, I can probably make the jump over here. But then... like... you're still... you have to go down. This sucks. Yeah. Yep.
Watch yourself.
Where's she going?
Spy a trap.
Ouch. I have no idea what just happened and why she wandered off the way she did.
While I'm at it,
No idea what happened there. No, 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 no.
At least things have stayed interesting.
There's gotta be a way to get through the poison, right? Okay, it's still... sheesh.
Wary. This place is trapped.
Wow. I'm gonna get my whole entire party killed running through these traps. No, 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 no.
On I go.
Oh, and then we're gonna get down here. Where's Carlex? Yeah. Nope. Jumping isn't gonna be... sheesh. I feel like I'm gonna have to start this part over again. Like, realistically, like, this is like worst case scenario here. How do you avoid the poison?
yeah. This'll be fun.
Yep. Yep.
I need your help. Need some oil over here.
So I feel if we haven't triggered the fight right here, will they let me go back? No. Let's see. Camp supplies. Go to the camp. Can't go to camp. Turn to camp. Can't go to camp. Short rest not available.
I'm ready.
So let's see. Only thing we can do
Need to keep going.
is everyone gets together here. We cast this. Oh shit! This is gonna be horrible.
Looking ahead.
Okay, we're gonna have to use like every trick in the book to get out of this. He's got.
Have to keep going.
In the cage.
Okay.
Wits and blades always sharp.
Let's see here. Hang on one second. I actually want this right now.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Very true. Armor. Okay. Whole person. Friends. Misty Step. Armor Vegatus. Okay, well,
At least things have stayed interesting.
let's do we'll save. We'll do a new save over this one. And if we make it through, great. If not, we'll load the other one.
Moving in.
Yeah. I don't see this going well.
My home, interfere in my business, and now have the gall to face me in the heart of my lair.
Maybe.
You petulant bollocks! I'll rip your spine out your asshole. I'll use your blood to spice my stew. I'll keep you alive until I've sucked the marrow from your bones.
You know, all these
I'll
promises.
bring you back and do it
Right.
all over again.
All,
Just get out of here, please.
You
okay.
girl so bad. Vile.
Damn it, the cage! Gotta put out that fire!
Okay. True. Let's see. Take half damage from. Oh, there's so many of these ones too. Let's try.
No time to waste.
Well, it's probably not gonna work to become invisible right now.
What now?
Splitting up the party is not going to be a good idea.
Here we go
But
again.
probably need to get up here, get into her face.
Bloody clever clogs.
Question is that the right one? Like, you just don't know because there's so many copies. Okay.
Need to stay focused.
With you, let's see. Can we not enough movement?
On the move.
Let's see if we can get it here. We want to create water. Okay, let's see how that well works. And I don't have bonus actions at this time. Shield of Faith might be the only thing. And kind of go from there, right? Yeah.
This is my happy place. Moving.
Question is she gonna light it on fire again? No. Just the damage. And more damage. Ooh. We really might not be, oh, wait a second. Now they're all... Oh, we don't know. Crud. Egg's trickery. Oh, but this one's wet, so we know which one's wet already. So we're gonna go here. Let's see here. What do we have as bonus actions? We can use...
Thank the gods.
Yep, and that's just because...
Watch and learn.
Never a dull moment. Time for some bloody work.
And then... Stagger, dazed... Push isn't gonna help. Again.
Let's finish this. Moving.
What can we do at this point? Realistically, I don't need you to go to sleep. Oh no, cancel that. We don't want to break that. Will radiant damage do any additional... No. Yeah.
I'm heating up.
Okay, so I need to rage.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Huh, run. So maybe this is the only maybe we get rid of this one and all the other ones are duplicates. Like that would be really nice, right? Okay, so how could we figure out which one is which? So, okay, 50-50. So you're... Oh, you know what we do?
I know what to do.
Perfect. What was a bonus action? Featherfall. Coat your weapons. Vigilance. Heal. Enter. Okay. So, what do we got here? Friends target from using reactions. Takes... It's 3d6. Or... Let's go... Okay, so let's move my distance as far as I can. That's all I can do.
Stay on my feet.
Okay.
Bloody clever clogs.
Perfect. So it's right there. She's right there. What can we do as a bonus? Can I use spike ball? Void ball. Throw this ball. The target partially pulls and turn your way.
At the ready.
Oh. Perfect. Patient defense, whispering dash. Push. $17. We need a 17. Don't use that again.
No word.
Do we have a better option? Okay, so that's 8-18. Pommel strike. Cleave. Let's just go.
Want another?
Bonus action. What do we get as a bonus action here? End rage. Coat your weapon in oil. This is coming really close here. I'm trying to get it done. 8 points of damage. What's the max this can do? 1 to 4. I don't have a bonus action that can do. Did 4. Anything else? No. But if she moves, there's a chance, right? Okay.
Wait.
Okay.
Wait just a tick. Killing me is a waste of time. I'll find a way to return.
This fight went better than I thought it was going to.
But it's unpleasant.
Yeah.
So how about we be civilized about this? I have something you want.
Indeed, I'll take your head and stick it on a bike.
No, Petal. There's no need for such talk.
I don't like
Let
you.
me leave with the girl, and I'll give you power.
No.
You want to be stronger, tougher, smarter? Done. Anything is possible. Just let me keep the girl and her babe.
Please. She's dreaming if she thinks we'd leave Mayrina here.
Nope. Let's.
It's your choice, sweetness.
No good can come of this. Let's go, Marina. Keep the girl. Take this power. I think a dead hag is the answer here. If you want to live, hand over Marina and this power right now. You have you have nothing that could tempt me.
Fine. Have it your way. I'll use that thick skull of yours as a stewing pot.
Some oil over here.
It's Daddy's ring.
Yeah. There we go. And Will is the MVP.
Don't be shy.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Oh, did she get the level up on that? Look at her.
Wanna dance?
Wits and blades always sharp.
Okay, let's go here.
Let's move.
You need to drink one. Or two. Oh, you're close to 14 points.
Don't burn yourself.
44
The
points.
pride of the gate.
14
Faith
points.
protects me.
Level up. Bestow curse. Okay, so what do we got here? Unlocked a level 3 spell slot. Destroy undead. You know, for a Dungeons and Dragons game, the amount of undead we found, basically, like zombies, skeletons, 0 so far. Maybe we have to go better into the Underdark. Let's see here. Game proficient longbows, short bows, the comeback. Gotcha. Oh. If you use a ranged attack, weapon attack. Oh, I need to switch that to someone else. Mace is better. Once per short rest, you can case a target in fairy fire for 2 turns. That's the weapon. Let's see. You gain domain. Warcaster opportunity attack. What third level prepared spots? What do we got here? Protection from energy. I don't know. Beacon of Hope's always a good one. You and your allies will gain the maximum hit points passives when healed. They also gain advantage on wisdom saving throws. Remove Glyph of Warding. Spiritual Guardians. Probably my favorite. I would prefer... Let's see here now. Let's do this really quick. Let's go through here. Okay, let's go. I would like to use Guardians. Cure wounds, healing, prayer. Okay, now we attack with spiritual weapon, guidance, shield of faith. Mass heal is not a bad one to have. Animate dead. Feign death. Put an ally into a protective coma. They become resistant. Okay. Oh, revivify. And we'll get that. Perfect. Accept. We are now level 5. Now, hopefully when... oh, I have... Hey, can we, do a... Can we heal right now? Ah, that's better.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Let's see. Potion invisibility. Fey life makes it easier for the wearer to succeed in death saving throws. That's always happy. Trident. Change shirt. Leather. What does she have here? Slime ball. Poison. She's gotta have other stuff, right?
You bastard! You ruined it! You ruined everything!
Oh, did I? Slow down. What did I do? I'm sorry. I was trying to help. This is an interesting way to thank you. I don't need this. Good luck.
Ethel was going to bring my husband back. Back from the dead.
Ew.
And now I'll never see him again. Because of you.
Because of Auntie, you nearly died. Don't be naive. A hag is never going to help you. Hags don't work for free. What did you promise her?
This.
Oh.
Just a bit longer and my child would have been born.
Yeah?
And all this would have been over.
You were going to trade your baby for your dead husband. That doesn't make sense whatsoever. With hags, nothing is ever over. A life for a life, you must really love your husband.
Don't judge me. I have nothing. My baby would have been raised in rags.
Yeah?
Auntie Ethel promised to give this child a good life. Teach them magic even.
Oh.
More than I could have done.
Is that what Ethel told you? Don't sell yourself short. You can raise this child. From what I've seen, you make a terrible mother. That is rough. You should have known better. Hags don't help anyone for themselves. Is that what Ethel told you?
She said I'd make a bad mother. I think she was right. Now I'll have to drag Connor's coffin all the way home. It's the only way this child will ever meet their father. I hope you're happy.
No, hey, no, I wanted to talk to you. Okay, well.
Let's see.
What's this thingy? Oh.
Need to find a way forward.
Okay. Nope, breaks. That's some dead bones. What's this right here? We'll take that. Let's go into the hut. Oh. Oh, this is her workshop. Pig's head, pork loin. And pig's head. Letter from Ethel. Bunches of ink are scattered on this unfinished letter written in an uneven scrawl. Sister dearest, are you feeling all right, Petal? I can't believe you let some pop give you the slip. I'd be mortified. Worry not. My red caps nabbed the burglar. They're taking their sweet time with him. The screaming stopped a few nights past, but the sobbing continues. He'll die, forgetting he crossed the hag. A mother with a failing mind. You know me so well. I have the most darling mess for her. You must come to visit. Who? Oh. Let's see. That's a push and a speed. We'll take that. Ever seen I? Take that. Whatever that is, we'll take that. What just happened? Protection from good and evil. What was it that I just picked up? Latest. Better divorce. Ever seen? Oh, okay, it's the protection from good and evil. It's the journal here. Hide all this stuff. Hide complete. Perfect. Find a cure. Anta died before she could help us with the parasite. Yeah, I don't think that was gonna go well. We found a wad with Connor's name on it. Could resurrect one of his husband. Oh! That's what that was. Key item. A letter from Ethel. A level 2 Ethel. What's this one? This letter is written in elegant English. Ethel, I've heard business has been slow. Rest assured I have a job for you. A client fled Baldur's Gate without payment. My agents picked up his trail along the train and have ensured he will pass through your territory. Do as you wish to him. In exchange, I have a girl who suits your particular appetites. Her mother's mind is frail. My contact was sure she could help. I will let you send her. I'm going to pick these up. Pick that up. And we're going to pick that up. Okay. That's a wooden bowl. That's a wooden bowl. Okay, some potions. What else do we got here? Oh, I wonder. What's this? We'll pick them up. Okay. Anyone have an idea what this is? Sure. Let's go. Oh, is this like one of those teleports out of the... Yes, it is. What did she just get? Was that one? No. Using a fairy ring. Oh, okay. Yep. Oh, so this is his, Connor's coffin here.
Gods, didn't hear you coming. I know I should head home, but I can't bring myself to leave.
Well, you don't really have a home to go back to.
Putting me in a wheelbarrow and making the journey all over again.
I found a wand. I think it can resurrect your husband. Are you alright? You should leave. Wani won't get it. Stand with her in silence. No, we're gonna be nice. Like, you did all this.
What? You can?
I mean...
You feel a surge of power from the wand.
That's what it's
It
for.
suddenly tastes acrid. It wants to be used.
Probably.
Bring it back. Bring Connor back. Please.
No, we'll use it. Sure. This'll teach her.
What? What's happening? Why is he still dead?
I don't know. Maybe there was things that the hag didn't tell her. You gotta read the fine print.
Pull at you. The creature yearns for a master.
Oh, okay. You have options here. An undead zombie husband. Oh, this creature is bound to the swan. How useful. So the hag fulfills her promise. It can never be simple, can it? Hold on. Maybe it's not permanent.
But this isn't what she promised. I wanted him back. Back the way he was. Not this.
This is your husband. Do you want him? Don't worry. I have the wand. I'll make use of him. You can always bury him again.
No! Don't put him in the ground.
Okay.
He is afraid of the dark.
He's afraid of the dark.
I'll do it. I'll take him.
No, the dead should stay dead. Are you sure you want to do this? I'm sorry, this is how things turned out. Your husband's gone. This thing is just a monster now.
You don't know that. He could still be in there. And I gotta try.
Maybe someone in Baldur's Gate can help us. Connor always said you can find anything in that city.
I'll figure something out. Come on, love. Let's go.
Well, you gotta think of it at least this way.
Ethel's wand wasn't the best idea.
She doesn't have to drag the doesn't have to drag him anymore, right? But with that, folks, that's another level. Level 5. So I think we'll probably do our level ups head back to the camp and rest. Let's see if Starion has his evening encounter that we're kind of anticipating, and then go from there. So we have an additional key point, an extra attack, yes. Well, we got some actions here. Stunning strike. Okay. Unarmed. Oh, we have a melee stunning strike, and we have an unarmed stunning strike. Okay, got it. Perfect. So finally in a second attack. So now we're starting to become monkey. Barbarian 550, our tank. Extra attack, perfect. Fast movement, increase up to 3 while not wearing heavy armor. Okay. Do we want to change our heart? While raging, you can use unrelenting ferocity and have resistance to all damage except psychic. I still think that the bear's probably still the best for a tank. Yeah, I think we're gonna leave it. I think having that type of heart's the best. And then our level 5 warlock, who was like kind of the MVP. So what do we get here? Deepen our pack. Okay, what we got? Pleased with your services, your overworlder patron added new bonuses to terms of your pack. Pack of blades, gain an extra attack with your pack, and then we don't have that. Chain, your familiar gets an extra attack. Okay, so our little guy, which is pretty good, gets an extra attack. We get another vacation. We get a spell, and we can replace a spell. So, what spell do we want to pick up? Counter spell. I feel like that would be a clutch spell to have. Let's think about it here. Flight. No, we're starting to get some utility spells, but counter spell for a warlock might be good because he's kind of our other mage person right now. Darkness, because I don't have magical sight. Hunger Havadar. I think I'm gonna go with counter spell. Yeah. And I get another invocation. So what can we have here? We can cast slow with cast bestow with a warlock spell slot. Armor, beast speech at will without expending a slot's not bad. Bewitching. You invoke your patron's bewitching charm. You gain proficiency in deception and persuasion. Not bad. I could see through magical mark. Fiendish Vicar. You can cast false life on yourself at will as a level 1 without expending a spell slot. You gain 7 hit points. Not bad. Disguise self. One with shadows. Thief of 5 spades. So I don't want one that's going to expend a spell slot. So I'm either thinking false life might be. You can only have temporary points from one source. That's the only negative. But what else do we have? Like, I don't want to use something that's going to cost. Beast speech might be handy. Come across any animals. Without expending a spell slot. Let's go with that. That's kind of a nice utility. We've come across a good chunk of animals. Like, we have Scratch, and we've come across cows and squirrels and stuff. Is there anything else over this way? I mean, we can go along the coast here. So let's go back up this way really quick. Let's see if there's anything else. Oh, is this her place?
Can't keep me out.
Let's see here. Oh, it's not bad. 7, 8. What else? Is there anything else in her place here, I guess? It's time to pillage, folks. Potion of Featherfall. Get a chest. Is it an actual food? Okay, that is going to... I have a whole bunch of potions that I think are Ethel's potions. That if... Who knows if we'll actually use them or not.
Always room for more.
Is that an actual apple? That is an actual apple. Some actual potatoes. More bread. Rolls. No, treehouse. Up there. Up there. Perfect. That is a rotten carrot. We do not want the rotten carrot. I have long wondered about whether to publish any concoctions I have encountered. Simple oh, okay. Well. Okay, perfect. Let's take all that. Look, you wonder if there's anything else she's got kind of like, just kind of hanging around. We'll take that all. Ooh, some lemons. Oh, chest in the corner here. Copper rings, some gold. Fireplace. Question is, do we think she has anything down here? Let's see here. Potion stuff. Nope, another potion of speed with animals. Let's see here. Bottles on the top.
No traps, please.
It's a crude chest. Just some money. Some bottles up here. Bottles up here. More apples down below. Okay, I don't think it's the way we came in. That's the outside. I mean, oh, did we not check up here? Oh, we could check up here. It's a broken cupboard. So the only last place we have is a shabby wardrobe up top here. Got a book. Is there any point on going back that way? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be anything else. Let's look at our map here. That's the sigil. I mean, there could be more to explore over in this general area if we want to go through. But we're kind of not really geared up for it. And it looks like there's more stuff up here to look at if we go back to the village. Because, you know, kind of like to go through, maybe not 100%ing it, but definitely figuring out what's going on. you kind of look on this map, there is nothing in the way of traders up here. You got one trader, and I think we've traded him as far as we're going to trade him. And the only other things we have left is speak to the leader of the Githlanki and reach the mountain pass. Like, quest-wise here. We need to travel through. We can still go through the Underdark for the Night Song part of this. We have no more idea about that. Main quest is kind of find the Githyanki. So we can do that. What do we got here? She joined our search for a cure. Perfect. We kind of need to finish that up for you. Will spoke ominously about a penance you must face. Yep. The wizard. Okay. Inspirations. We've kind of done okay with some inspirations. Kind of stick into the backstory here. Still don't have our druid yet. So let's go back to camp and sleep. Right? I don't think there's anything else that we can do right now. Although, might need to send stuff back here.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
What's the story?
A hero at heart. Never a dull moment.
Makes it easier for the wearer to do death saving throws.
Attention.
What do you have here? Hit points is less than they don't provoke opportunity attack.
Am I needed? Still breathing, despite everything.
Oh, Scratch's ball. We need to play fetch with him. But I want to send heavy stones. I don't need heavy stones. Drop item. I do want to send these to camp. These to camp. Let's bag this together by type here. Send to camp. These potions, I don't know if I'll ever use them. Do they have a value? 1 gold. So who knows? Who knows if we'll ever use them? They just seem like you have to pick them up because you're a loot goblin, right? But when a hag makes them, right? You just don't know if it's going to be a good idea or not to actually use them. Do I have any more of them in my thing? No, I don't see any more. Let's read this though. Okay. Oh, let's do this though. Let's go over here to Scratch. Where's he at? Hey, Scratch, come here.
Let's chew the fat.
Hey, Scratch, come here.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Sorry about what happened to your master.
Master? Friend. I stayed with him until I knew he was gone. I'll
Okay.
never forget him. But I'm glad to have met you.
Good. Let's pet him. Oh, you know what? I have.
mind.
Where is he?
And, well, in it.
see. I want to. That's really cool. I wonder if I can do it. I wonder how often. Is it something you can continuously do? Let's see. I want to do it again. That is. Do I have to get his attention? Hey, hey, Scratch. Look at him. Oh, let's pet him. That's pretty cool. It's an interesting mechanic. Did it do anything when did it update? Or did it just say I got the item back? I didn't see anything.
I have something to ask.
No, let's go ahead and sleep. Yes, I have plenty of camp supplies. Uh-oh.
Hellfire. She's coming.
Is she? Oh. Interesting.
Well, you've been naughty. And you know
Mizra.
what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
Just who in the Nine Hells are you? Well, 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 aren't you a...
Well, you absolute stinker. You kept me a secret.
I don't know if you're so much a secret as so much as a bad
Time
dream,
to
right?
let the Hellcat out of the bag. Call me Mizora.
Mizora.
I'm Will's patron. The fount of his power.
Oh.
My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank.
Ew, gotcha.
We had a deal, Will. But Karlak's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlak, Zariel sends her regards.
Oh, that's nice.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Yep.
Karlak meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart.
Get to the point, if we kill Karlak now, we'll get rid of us. You better not lay a hand. Blast it all, Will. Why don't I tell you? I've heard enough. You're not leaving this time. Get to the point.
The point? Oh, yes. Thanks for the reminder.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis.
Oh, that's
drink his
not good.
flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
Oh. Is he a tiefling now? Or is he a devil? Oh, Will. He became
That's better.
what he was hunting. That's a creepy punishment.
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet. There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo. Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade.
Karlak, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine.
on you. Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
Interesting patron for a warlock. Very direct. In everything, right?
God's damn her, straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mazora made me pay for it.
Yes, she did.
I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts.
Well, she's a devil. She lied.
Zariel's victims, not innocent tieflings.
Half-truths and devil packs. You're not worth the soil you stand on. The Blade of Frontiers has some explaining to do. What did you expect? She's a devil. Hardly the patron of honesty.
All these years. You'd think it's a lesson I'd have well learned.
Yep, probably.
It's Mazora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts.
Yes, I like eldritch blasts. That is the best spell.
I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
What are your terms of your pack? I should know that. You should get out of this pack. How in the hell did you get involved with Mazora?
I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mazora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mazora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
Okay.
Should mind my step.
Looking at something?
How did you know I was there? Just looking. What are you doing?
I'm looking too, but not seeing very much. Another quirk of my affliction.
Oh. You don't miss it seeing your own face. Vanity's a weakness. It's a small price to pay for vampires.
Preening in the looking glass. Petty vanity. Of course I miss it. I've never even seen this face. Not since it grew fangs and my eyes turned red.
Let's see. What color were they before? You have nothing to worry about. It's a very good face.
Is it? What do you see when you look at me?
Your strong, piercing eyes. Your mole definitely grabs my attention. I say someone wasting my time.
My... what? But I don't... Excuse me.
Got you. Got you. That's funny.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that.
He's a good man. You must be relieved. A foolish decision.
You can say that again. When he was chasing me through Avernus, I thought he was just another sad merc.
Oh, you never know.
How wrong I was.
Okay, and let's check in with Shadowheart.
I hope Mazora flies into the blades of a windmill for what she did to Will.
Oh, yeah.
Though, I must admit, the new look is a little dashing.
You've got a thing for guys with horns. I still think you're keeping you and I. We share something special. I think I want to talk. I want to talk about all the things that's happened to us. Okay, let's go ahead. I don't think there's anyone else that wants to talk, is there? Check the map. Nope. Let's get our sleep on. Perfect. Some lemons. Other stuff here. And go. Full rest. And let's see how this goes. Uneventful? Uneventful. Okay. Well, with an uneventful evening, that sounds perfect. Place to kind of end tonight, I think. Let's go ahead and save this while we're going. That was, I mean, it was a good session. I mean, we went ahead and got through the hag and took care of the business there, which was great. And then we moved on to finding the hag was it was a pain. Traps and everything else like that was a pain. I don't know if we let the people that door know if we get. I have to go back to that door and see if talking to him will cause anything. I don't know if that'll do anything. We'll have to double check that. It'd be interesting to find out. And then Will's story moved along a little bit. Astarian's story moved on a little bit. But still, I think we're still, like, we've completed a good chunk of stuff. We're at level 5. Probably have to go through it, all the characters, and level them up. So we'll have Lizelle, Astarian, Gale. I don't know how we get Halsin in our party. I know he's a playable character, but I don't know how we get him, if he's a later stage one, or what exactly. But it's been fun. We've enjoyed it. I can't wait to do some more. I don't think we'll be here tomorrow night, but we'll see. And then Wednesday, I am unsure. We could play some more Baldur's Gate 3, or maybe do some repo, or there is a Minecraft mod that I came across and want to kind of give a try, so maybe we'll put that on stream and see how that goes. See if we get a couple more people in here this evening. As always, if you're out there lurking, I appreciate it. And have a good night. Thanks for coming along on the adventure with me. Bye.